A new day, a new challenge. This is a lamp. You may say, so what? But it have a dimmer and it's not working anymore. I changed the bulb, but there is nothing over there. The point is that I never fixed a dimmer before. And this lamp, it's somehow important because it's used for aromatherapy. That halogen lamp over there, it's heating up spices and all kind of things for this kind of treatment. So somehow it's important. Well, I'll try to fix it. I'll do the best to fix it. And of course, the first step is to open up the case. Let's see what's inside there. Well, it's this kind of hard to get, but with a little bit of perseverance and a little bit of effort, finally gave up. And there we are. So we have a potentiometer and we have a couple of parts, a couple of resistors, a couple of capacitors, and look there. I think that one is burned, and that is a Triac, and it's MAC 97A6. Well, this Triac, it's having all the control about the voltages and everything necessary for the good work of the lamp. So like I said, it's a MAC, and there we have the pins out, and that's the main out, main 2, and of course the gate. Now let's take it off and of course measure it. Maybe it's not the Triac. Here we have the schematic. Like I said, we have 2 capacitor 100 nanofarads, and we have a potentiometers 220 kilo ohms with a switch on off, another 2 resistors 1 kilo on 6K8, and everything goes to that Diac on 32 volts, and that one it's connected with the Triac gate. And like I said, the Triac, it's in series with the lamp. That's the one who's controlling the voltage and the luminosity and the intensity, the amps, and so on. So what I have to do, first of all, I have to check the Triac. If that one it's not good, nothing else working. Let's take it off and let's measure it. And nothing. It's looking like a simple resistor or something. Now let me see if I have something like that in between my semiconductor box. I remember I used to have one, I'm not sure, but I have to check anyway. So this one is looking pretty similar. Let's measure it. That multimeter or a semiconductor tester, transistor tester M8, it's really wonderful. It's always giving really nice results, and it's very easy to use too. Oh, there we are. So I found the Triac, and it's even better because it's looking like it have much more power. So the 3 pins again. We have a little difference. Okay, we have somehow the other disposition of the pins, but that doesn't really matter because I have the schematic anyway. The gate it's on the side, the middle it's one of the main, and number 3 it's another main too. So let me try to position somehow to fit the board. I try to put it under the board, but it's not enough place in the case, so it have to be up near the potentiometers, and that means I have to do a bridge with a piece of wire to the gate, like that. That's the gate over there. And there we are. A little bit of improvisation, but the results matter. And now let's put the cables together. That's the main. And the metal, the heat sink, I may say, is behind the Triac. So I'm gonna have a little bit of tape in between the Triac and the potentiometers. But let's check the other pieces too. The potentiometer looks good. Yeah, it's good. Diac, it's okay, and I think that was the problem. But that is the problem for sure. All I have to do now is to put everything back in case. Let me have a little bit of tape over there. I don't want the metal part, you know, the heat sink, because the heatsink gets tied to the mains. Now it's time of true, and there we go, and it's working. Yes, I'm really happy. It's my first dimmer. I never fixed a dimmer before. There we go. And now I'm pretty sure it will be much better, because this is a much powerful Triac than the little one we had before. Sometimes when a classic halogen lamp it's burnt, there is a peak of amps, a peak of current, and that's why it's happening that the Triacs, you know, at the limit of the power, get burnt. But like I said, now it will be much better and much more secure in use. Okay, let's put the things together. All these plastic things, the top of the potentiometer, and the last test. Yes, it's working. To be sure about things, I have to put a little bit of super glue or crazy glue. That's gonna keep the case together. Doesn't matter. And I think that's it. My first dimmer. I said that 3 times, but I'm really glad about that. It's not so hard to do. It's a very simple schematic, in fact. So I think that's it for now. I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to have fun and wish you well. Bye bye.